So I'm thrilled to be the MC on behalf of AAK. I'd like to welcome all of you to AAK Duracoat Awards of Excellence in Architecture 2024. We are here to celebrate and recognize outstanding achievements in the field of architecture, acknowledging architects and architectural projects that demonstrate innovation, creativity, and a commitment to excellence. The AAK Architectural Excellence Awards aims to inspire and promote a culture of architectural excellence, fostering a sense of pride and accomplishment within the architectural community in Kenya, East Africa, and beyond.
I want you to turn around, turn around. Turn around, let's go. Let's go.
These Awards of Excellence is clearly a colorful celebration. I can see the entire room is just full of color, and also recognition for exceptional execution in the fields of architecture. And this includes landscaping and interior design. This also acknowledges architects with their projects that have demonstrated innovation, creativity, and a commitment to excellence. And as mentioned earlier, we have actually surpassed the entries compared to other previous years to more than 100. So this is definitely a really, really colorful and good celebration.
This has been a culmination of such a great journey. I remember last year when we came up with the first call for submission, and we had, in fact at the time we were dreaming, we didn't even have a plan. We were dreaming that we could have the entire East Africa participating in the Awards of Excellence this year. We put in place a strategy and invited all the 13. I know some of you don't know that East Africa has 13 member sections. Yes, so we invited all of them. Luckily, our neighbors, immediate neighbors, responded. We also made a call directly to them because we usually have engagements through the East Africa Institute of Architects. I am very pleased and delighted as well to report that, I don't know what the jury report has, but we had entries from the region. Maybe. Thank you very much.
What can I say? I've always talked about this. 4 or 5 years ago, we held the other Awards of Excellence when I was chair of the chapter, and we just talk about excellence. And you keep talking about excellence being a habit, being something that you continuously do, as Aristotle talks about. And so this evening, what we are awarding is what you've been doing for a long, long time. You know, they say that architecture is a practice. Anything that we're doing in the built environment is a practice, and that practice ends up being a habit, and now we are awarding your excellence in terms of the things that you've been doing constantly.
So all those youngsters that are here, so many architectural students, and by the way, I'm so touched to know that even students have presented their works in this fora, and I was actually assured by somebody within the jury that I challenge you, go and check them out and tell me which are students and which are the firms, which tells us there is progress in the future as we go along. That's so good.
Today we are going to be introducing a special effects range, Ultima Play. Ultima is our super premium range. These are, they can go on the feature walls of your houses or the places where you can recommend, and these are locally manufactured. So they will give a extremely good value for money.
Because Nairobi is having the very high water table. That means now, because of these multi-storied buildings, people are going down, but facing a challenge of water inundating completely, and they don't know what to do. So please remember that Basco is having a solution whenever you are going for a basement down. Our product is called TechRist.
It was a great privilege for you, the professionals, to grant us the opportunity to serve you as the jury. We honor our sponsors, the Duracoat team, AAK, and University of Nairobi School of Architecture, for their attention to detail in planning and ensuring the great constant ambience was maintained. To my fellow jury, Madam President Jackie and Professor Sheriff, the teamwork was seamless. The process was done with precision, dedication, and nothing was left to chance. It was indeed to international standards.
On behalf of all the jury, we have really enjoyed the experience. We have really enjoyed the outcome of the architects being professionals or students coming from an academic background back in Cairo. I was happy with the quality of the students' work. It shows a great future to the architecture in Kenya and in the region, because those are the future architects that will hold the buildings and the surroundings we're having around us.
And so I would like to say thank you to AAK. I would like to say thank you to the Duracoat CEO and team, because this experience only happened because they put this together, they sponsored it, and they made it happen.
Best Africa representation. Honorable mention goes to a few Giraffe Center. Second runners-up, Koitobo's residence, and this goes to Makan Evans. First runners-up, interior renovation at JKIA by Brick House Limited, and the winner is Planning System Services. Next category, best commercial. Honorable mention goes to Zamani Business Park by Lexicon Plus Ion. First runners-up goes to Manyani East by Design Source Limited, and the winner is Trade and Development Bank Headquarters Planning System Services Limited. Best institutional project. Honorable mention, Simba Vision Montessori School by Architectural Pioneering Consultants. Second runners-up goes to Wangari Maathai Institute for Peace and Environmental Studies by Scope Design Systems Limited. First runners-up, ICC Seramaji by Morphosis Limited. Best institutional project. Time, Nairobi International School Multipurpose Hall, Lexicon Ion Plus. Honorable mention in this category goes to ICC Seramaji by Morphosis Limited. Still honorable mention, Simba Vision Montessori School by Architectural Pioneering Consultants. We proceed to the next category, Best Interior Environment. Second runners-up, Office Refurbishment for African Trade and Investment Development Insurance by Brickhouse Limited. First runners-up, iHub Centeo Plaza by Design Source Limited. And the winner is Victoria Bank Promenade by Sketch Studio. Next, Best Landscape Architecture, Exterior Environment. Honorable mention, a few Giraffe Center. The architect or the farm habitat, please come forward. Best Residential. Honorable mention, Koitobo's Residence by Markan Evan. Honorable mention, Elena Residences by Sketch Studio. And the winner is Tigiri Hilltop by Sketch Studio. Best Student Award, honorable mention goes to Naisiae Kindergarten. And this goes to Buru Jimmy Kiarie. Honorable mention, Coco Living Museum, which goes to it's a very interesting name, Ahaiwebiona Monica. She's from Uganda. Another honorable mention goes to Urban Regeneration in Kamkunji by Ryungu Praise. Second runners-up, Wonam Cultural Village by Crawford Cindy Ouma. First runners-up, Swahili Dao Craft Center in Lamu by Kelvin Kithome. And the winner is Proposed Art Museum and Exhibition Center by Edmund Kipkentich. Best projects, all categories or overall. Winners. These are the winners, the 6 winners or 6 best projects from the various categories. I&M Bank Headquarters Kigali, Nairobi International School Multipurpose Hall, Trade and Development Bank Headquarters, Victoria Bank Promenade, Tigiri Hilltop House, and most exciting, Art Museum and Exhibition Center by a student architect. Third prize goes to Trade and Development Bank Headquarters by Planning Systems. Second prize, we can have the drum rolls. Nairobi International School Multipurpose Hall. And the best of the best, drum rolls. One more. First prize goes to I&M Bank Headquarters, Kigali.